Hello and welcome to day 43 of my 7-week challenge to film a, video every day slash record a video every day slash record slash upload one in lieu of every day. I've obviously fallen behind, but I am going to do my best to keep catching up and keep with it. And most importantly, I just want to have one video for each day. Just to get this sum amount is the most important thing. So for this one, I really kind of just want to talk about how I fell 5 days behind again and what happened with that. Because this one, originally, this one is supposed to be for Saturday, and I did record the last two, not the last two, the two last ones that were outdoors. I recorded those Saturday evening, and then I was going to record the last one here inside that evening, but then I wasn't able to get them deleted to create the space, and so that is why that didn't happen. And why it took till today, honestly, it's just been a really shitty week. I've just been extremely tired. My cold is still lingering. I'm not completely cleared. My skin is still irritated, and it's more than that. I know that it is more than just physical, and I'm a big believer in the mind-body connection, and that our emotions really affect our health. So number one, I've talked a few times about Landmark, and Landmark is like a really great experience where it can help you to be freed from things that hold you back. But at the same time, it's a way of looking at your life and looking at the things that have held you back. And so if you don't complete the process, it can end up dredging up a lot of beep and just kind of leave you more raw. So I actually feel like the reason it's taking me so long to heal physically is because emotionally I haven't really been in a good state. Because generally for me, if I do get sick, it's usually like 3 days it's really bad, and then I recover usually very quickly. And it's now been almost two and a half weeks, which is ridiculous. And I just want my life back. I want my energy back. I don't know. I'm just very over it. And it's definitely gotten better. I'm not as congested. I'm still congested, but it's nothing like the first week where the first few days, I was blowing my nose about every 30 seconds. And I went through, I don't even want to tell you how many Kleenex boxes. I don't know the actual number, but it was just constant. Like I was constantly going through Kleenex because my nose was just nonstop. So I'm still congested, but I'm nothing compared to how congested I was. So I am getting better, but it's been for the last at least 5 days that I've felt like this is the last day and I'm going to be fine tomorrow. And then I still kind of feel the same the next day. So it's very frustrating. But that's why I feel like it's more than just the physical. Because I truly believe, and I'm pretty sure there's been studies of this, that your stress and emotional distress, it affects your immune system. It kind of, what's the word? It hinders your immune system. It weakens your immune system, I guess is the best way to say it. So that's why I feel like it's not just the fact that I wasn't getting enough sleep, because I don't usually get enough sleep. I really feel like the reason that I got sick and the reason that I'm staying sick and that it's taken me so long to recover is that it's just been my emotions have been not great. And so the point of this is that I realized I need to get myself in check and process properly whatever I need to process and deal with these things and acknowledge them. And a part of that is doing these videos, because this is supposed to be like a diary of me sharing. And I've realized that another thing is I've just been like avoiding it because I'm having anxiety about it, and that's not helping. And if you saw the last few videos, the last two in the park were both follow-ups from the one before. And even though I had recorded that one before saying that, I think I called it Coming Clean, in that one I did say that the book was not going to be ready on time. And it was a weird moment to say it, but I got so much relief after. I felt so good that night because it felt like a weight lifted off my shoulder. But I, even though I said it out loud because I hadn't really posted or shared the video, I hadn't really shared it. So I was still having a ton of anxiety about sharing it because I knew it was still something that I needed to do, because I did announce and share with everyone my plan. So I feel like I owe it to people to be honest and open about the fact that it is not going well, and to come clean, like I said, because only so many people saw that video, because I haven't shared it on Facebook or Instagram or anything. So I think a lot of why I've just been feeling like crap for the last few days, I haven't even left the apartment since Saturday, since recording those last two videos. I think it's because I'm just really having a lot of I'm laughing and smiling because this is what I do. I have been having a lot of anxiety about this week because I'm not doing what I wanted to be doing. And that is affecting me emotionally, which is then affecting me physically. So I'm not happy about things. So it's just draining me. Now I realize I posted the video about failing like a ninja, and I get it, but it's still it's I think once I can be honest and open, then I'll feel better. But it's the dreading it, and that's look. As I say this, I'm reliving. It's always the anticipation is the worst, right? It's like when you do, for example, the drop of doom, a ride. It's the moments before the drop that are the scariest, and then you can have fun, unless you hate those kind of rides. But for me, that's the anticipation is usually the worst part, and then it's usually not as bad as you expect it to be. So I am having a lot of anxiety still because I feel like, even though I recorded that video, I didn't really share it. So most people haven't seen it or don't know what's going on, and I feel like there's too much for me to just write in a post. So I feel like it kind of needs to be in the videos, seen in the videos. So that's my dilemma, because it ends up, because I have so many follow-ups too, I'm like, well, are people going to watch all the videos? Probably not. They're so long. I'm very long-winded, as we've learned. If you've watched any of these videos till the end, you will know that. So there's my dilemma. It took me a few days to even make them public, even after I had uploaded them. And then I still have been resisting sharing them with people. And I realized that's not good. That's not helping me. And I need to do it. So I thought, I'm going to talk about what I'm going through. And that's what I want this to be, sharing my experience and being honest and authentic. And despite the fact that I'm having anxiety about it, and it's not something that I want to share. I mean, and that's just life, right? Nobody wants to share their failures. We want to share our achievements. So that's normal that I'm not like thrilled about sharing it, but I have to, because I shared my plan. So I have to be honest and update people, even though I don't want to. So that's the thing too. I'm like, I don't even know what to say with the video, to write with the video, but I got to figure that out. So that's the update for this. I think I'm almost better health-wise, but it's been really crappy because I've just felt like I haven't felt like myself. My headaches have been really bad. Again, I think it's getting better, but then it's never fully gone. And I'm realizing I think it's because of my emotions. So, if I can deal with the things that I'm having anxiety about and face my fears, then I will probably be fine and then I will feel much better. So that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I need to do. So more than anything, this video is my commitment to doing so. So that's all I wanted to say for this one. Thank you for watching. Have a great night. Bye.